Hello, good morning, everybody. Wilson's World Homeschool right here. And I got to admit, I'm getting a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I feel very comfortable doing it with Rita right here. Hello, good morning, Rita.
Hey, Wilson, how are you?
I am doing pretty good. People may know you from your work with Richard Simmons years ago, back in the day, and they may know you from Club Cattitude.
Cattitude.
Listen, it's very well documented here on the show. I have George. I am a dog person, but I am interested in cats and helping cats, and that's kind of your whole thing.
That's wonderful. I love dogs too. My mom has 7 dogs. I grew up with a dog, but my lifestyle was more suited to having cats, and I've just always felt a little more in sync with the cat mentality.
Well, I get that, and you're just down the road from Charlotte. I know
Right,
down there, down there in Lancaster, down there.
Yeah.
So listen, I know people kind of going, "Oh yeah, I remember you, Richard." What was that like all those years ago with Richard Simmons?
Richard was awesome. He was my mentor. At the time, I had left our corporate job to start my pet sitting. It was a cat-only pet sitting company, and he helped me name it. At the same time, I was executive associate producer on his radio show on Sirius, Lighten Up with Richard Simmons. I was in Party Off the Pounds.
Yeah.
I produced another one of his videos, Lighten Up and Win. And my business partner and best friend, Linda Hall, managed Richard's website, richardsimmons.com, for 17 years, which is why she now works for me.
Wow. Well, there you go. Well, listen, and I want to know more about Club Cattitude because you help people with their cats, and people sometimes cats, and I do have my friend Bob, okay, and Bob's been on the show here a couple times, and he's much more of a cat person than I am.
Okay.
And would it be okay if kind of explaining Club Cattitude and all that, if I bring my friend Bob in, because he has a lot of cats. I'm just warning you. He has a lot of cats.
Does he have as many as I do?
How many do you have?
Just like my radio show, 19 cats and counting.
19, and you do have a radio show right there. I'm going to bring Bob in right here. I'm not quite sure how many cats he has, but he has one cat in particular that is, there's Bob. Bob, meet Rita.
Hey, Rita, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, Bob, fellow cat lover. Yay.
Yeah.
Who's that with you? Who do you have?
This is Switch.
Oh, Switch. Oh, so cute.
Switch.
Okay, and what's the deal? Look at this cat.
He's a big boy.
That cat, that's not big, Rita. That cat is huge. That cat's bigger. That cat's bigger than his upper body.
He's got some Maine Coon in him, I think, doesn't he?
It's really a workout.
Yeah. He looks like he's got some Maine Coon in him when those are large cats.
Okay, be careful, Bob. Now, listen, Bob is having issues with Switch right here. So when we come back, we're going to talk more with Rita about Club Cattitude. Bob's starting to look like his cat. And we're going to have more. We're going to have a link up at WCCVCharlotte.com. It's Rita, Club Cattitude, maybe even a little bit more about Richard Simmons. This is Wilson's World. It's just getting good. We'll be back. Hello, good morning, everybody. Wilson's World. Listen, we got the Brady Bunch screen going on. I've got my really good friend Bob. You've seen him at my events. Bob is alive. He is here. That's Rita, Club Cattitude. Work with Richard Simmons. She's famous for cats and stuff. Bob is having a cat issue with his cat Switch right there. What's going on with your cat, Bob?
Well, you've seen already, the Switch is kind of a big boy. And
let me see. Is Switch there? Let me see Switch again. How big is this cat here?
All right.
Okay.
Here he is.
Okay.
How's it going, buddy?
He's a fluffy boy.
He is, and he is so happy to be held.
I could tell by the glow in his eyes.
Yeah. And he got so used to sleeping around my wife's, like around her neck when he was just a little kitten, that he still tries to do that. And then there'll be this, and she's like choking and actually suffocating from this guy who doesn't know any different.
Wait a minute. Hold
I have one that does that.
Rita, hang on a second. No, listen. Hold that cat. If that cat tries to sleep on your wife's neck, your cat, Rita.
Yeah, he could suffocate you for sure.
It ends up being obviously more than the neck. Yeah,
I'm a little concerned, Rita, that Bob's cat is trying to harm Bob's wife. What do you think?
Maybe he's a little jealous of your wife. I don't know. Trying to get her out of the way. So you're looking for a way to entice him to not sleep exactly right there.
Sleep up there, up against it. He's so used to it. Yeah, what can we do to make that stop?
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I did. I have a little cat named Sweetie Pie. She's a lot smaller than that, but she likes to sleep right here. So before bed, I usually get in bed and I watch the television, and she comes up here and I hold her for a while and pet her and get her all happy. And then I'll put a little treat over on the side, or sometimes I'll just put toward the foot of the bed a little cozy blanket with some catnip spray on it to attract her to go down there. And she usually goes over that way before she falls asleep. She ends up at my feet. But I really had to teach her and give her a reason not to stay on my neck. So you have to make that unappealing, or give her an alternative that's more appealing, or him in this case, than sleeping on your wife's neck.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to make the choice.
I'm not sure who would win.
I knew that was coming. I
don't want to ask who would win.
That's I had never thought of that. Just kind of enticing him to go somewhere else, because it's obvious he likes to eat.
Yeah, I was going to say, what kind of snacks do you give a cat like that? I mean, it would have to be like a steak or something, or what? I mean, maybe your wife should just sleep in the other room.
That's another solution, but I don't know if you look at the frown.
I know she's watching. I know she's watching, and I know that is on the table, Rita. I know that's on the table, Bob. I'm sorry to put it on TV. I know it's out there. If you're just tuning in, my best friend Bob, his cat is trying to kill his wife. Listen, Rita is here with his. Rita, real quick, what is your website again?
It's RitaReimers.com.
I feel like we should be a regular thing. You're down there in Lancaster. You can help Bob on his journey with his
I would love to, Bob.
Murderous potential cat here. We may have a cat crime going on, speaking of Club Cattitude. So we're going to check in with Rita again, and we're going to have a link up to Rita's site at wccbcharlotte.com. Rita, thank you for dealing with my friend Bob and his felonious cat.
My pleasure. Give him a little scratch under the chin for me.
There you go. Hey, that's where is the chin? Hey, that's Wilson's World. We got more coming up. That's Wilson's World Homeschool. We got to get out of here. We're done. Meow.
Thanks.